Top of the morning, guys. Good morning, traders. Yes, so we are back. Today is the 25th of February 2026, and I'm also going to be documenting my trades, my setup. That's the main reason of me going live most days. If I can't go live, then I just do my analysis and then I wait. But I always drop all this setup, all this analysis I make here live on my Telegram channel. And let me see, live on my Telegram channel, so you can always check it out. The link to the Telegram is in the description. So guys, let's analyze this together because this was what I did, and let me show you. This is a B plus setup, or should I say an A setup, not A plus but A. This is an A or a B plus. So how did we get here? So let's start from the trend. Usually we start from the daily time frame. So you can see that right here throughout the daily time frame, this whole market has been selling on the daily time frame. This whole market has been selling, right? So let's go down to the 4-hour time frame. Same trend, the market has been what? Has been selling. So the only thing we are going to be looking for in this market is sales. No matter how good the market will be looking for a buy, we are not going to take those buys because it's going to get invalidated due to the word trend. It's not going to be valid. Any buy you are taking is not going to be valid, right? Because of the word trend. So still here on the 4-hour time frame, the market is what? Very, very bearish, going down. And how is it going down? Remember, higher time frames have a what? Structure. So you come to basically mark out your what? Structure. And you can see price keep doing what? Breaking all the structure. And we're expecting what? Previous low. We're expecting what? So that's just basically. Now, if we should narrow down into 2-hour time frame, now you will notice what? Another block here, right? Price took out and began to sell. Sold till it did what? Break structure. Breaking this structure means that price is still likely to reverse back into this zone and sell. That's normal basic market structure. Basic market structure. That's all you need to know. Once price keep breaking all these structures, once price keep what? Breaking structures, all you have to look for is a point of interest to buy. So we're going to mark this out as our what? Inducement. Right? Then we're going to go lower to 1-hour time frame and lower to 30 minutes. Then now let's go to 15 minutes. Now if you can see here, the reason why I marked out this place as my zone is because on these words, should I call it mini structure, or on this mini structure here, right? You can see what the price did. Price broke what? Structure here. You can call this your change of character. And did what? First value pullback will give us that what? Inducement. This place our inducement or engineered liquidity, right? Now, this other block here has not been mitigated. This other block here has not been mitigated. Now, this same trade, this same setup, something like this, we took this trade on last week, right? We made the video, is live on the YouTube here, right? Let me look for the pair. That's Euro CHF. I think Euro CHF. Where are you? Let me start from the top so I don't miss it. Yeah. So this right here is Euro CHF. Forgive my dirty charts because that's how I analyze. So this same trade, we took that same trade, right? Euro CHF. Let's look for it. Very similar. Yeah, this is it. An unmitigated what? Other block. Price did not tap into this other block, right? And what happened? We made money from it, 193 USD. Now, where was the setup? This was the before. Now, price did what? Respected this zone, right? Made that break, created a new low, made this break, created a what? A new low, and what? This zone becomes what? The next valid zone for price to tap into and break structure and continue lower. So the trend is your friend in every market, be it bullish or bearish. So let's go back. So remember, the trend is your friend. So this is basically um my telegram currently at 22 sub. You should join this very, like, as you can see this, because I'm trying to run some stuff for a lot of people to come inside here and begin to make money, because right now just very few people enjoying everything I put out here. So right here, EUDCHF, this was the before, and I just posted the after this morning. This was the after. Price came, tap into that zone, and what? Smash, take profit. And I just posted this setup too. So ensure you are on this group, like, now. So what was I explaining here? Price. Now, what do we expect to see? This right here was the inducement, right? So market took out the inducement, went to the point of interest, tap on it, and what? Currently selling. So what I want to say now, right? According to this trend, let's go higher to like 4 hour time frame. So according to this trend, what I want to see, market has been what? breaking structures, breaking structures, breaking structures, breaking structures. Now, if you notice up here, we have what? A manipulation inside the structure. So what do we want to do? I'm going to highlight this zone and wait for price to come into this zone. But I'll explain this later. But SMT traders, you understand. So what do I expect from price? I expect price to do what? Break here and continue lower. But if eventually price should move up, this will be my point of interest right here. So let me go down into the 1 hour time frame. This is where I would love to see price. This is where I would love to see price come into and sell. So that is basically it. So let's go back to the pair we were talking about. So this was the pair right here. Just smashed that TP. I'll take profit. Alright. So and this is the A plus setup we're hoping to get. So we're hoping price reverses into this zone and we are going long with heavy lot size on that trade. Okay, so this is GBB card, bro. I just posted this trade not so long and this is what market wants to do. Market wants to pick my orders. I would really love it. But let's wait for the complete setup to form so we know we're getting into an A plus setup. the the inducement now because I really want to force this setup. But let's see how it goes. So let's assume this is our engineered liquidity right here, right? So let's see how it goes. So I'm just going to leave this like this. I'm not going to do much on it. You guys can hear me, right? Yeah. So US 30. I don't have much on this. So this setup has been here for like, should I say, a week or two. Now I dropped this setup right on my Telegram. That was like, this was it here, right? And ever since, it has just been. This was the first time we made that impulsive move, hoping it was going to go straight to TP at the time, but things started reversing. But then I had to close because there was no point holding. Was this consolidation, manipulation, distribution. So I'm waiting for a move down here, then an upward move. Nasdaq. This trade took me out at BE, although I did not share this trade in my Telegram. Also hoping for this trade this morning. So guys, so I have some things I want to go and do. So basically that'll be all for now. So how did I get this zone? Basically I marked out the range. So this was the previous range low, previous range high. This was where the shift occurred on the higher time frame, which is 2 hours. And with your Fibonacci tool, it falls within what? The 50, the discount. So price should come to the discount, and or anywhere around here is still good. Anywhere around here is still good. This is more of like a mitigation block entry. So let me narrow down. Yeah, this is a mitigation block entry. So follow me and I'll basically break down what a mitigation block is and what an order block is. Breaker block too. So these are basically setups and map outs for the week, and open price comes to my zone. So guys, that's pretty much it for now. Waiting for this setup to Okay, that's pretty much it for now. Do have a wonderful day and cheers.